They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Sit down, both of y'all.
They go play action.
Monday.
Now Mahomes.
Every day you gotta do homework.
Now?
Flush to his right. That's complete to the tight end shoulder. A 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards
Write
on
your
the
name.
catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's ridiculous.
He was
They're not
at the
gonna let you
Ravens'
get
arms.
part of Sit down,
The
legend.
arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
You better stop it. You can't go to the picks.
Steps
I'm gonna
away.
make you sit down again.
He's going to take off with it.
Listen.
Where the fuck
He was
is
going
that?
through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Stop writing in little small letters. You have to write it right. So every day you have to do homework when you come home. Yes.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd.
You're going to have to write your first and last name
Up to
tomorrow.
the 34 and a good lane opening up right away for it. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I know how to write that other
Maneuver
letter.
on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better
Stop
backs in
it.
the league. Had to
Stop
come into
it.
this game with the
Why do I have to repeat myself?
down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first
Cheesy
down at
ass
the
shit.
Colts' 13-yard line. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Yeah, he's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now let's start throwing the football. 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Plus, they hit him in the end zone.
Chiefs touchdown. A great play there.
Hit him in the end zone.
14th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Move, Legend.
No, Legend, no. Don't go over there. Move, London.
Eason and the Colts now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Daddy, look it.
Former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second down now, it's Taylor. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Eason, hard throw, incomplete.
You tell them wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to a running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. A beautiful fake. Now he opts for the spin. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 47.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the tough pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back.
And this is caught. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 55 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And touchdown, Kansas City.
Hey, y'all can't do that. Y'all do that. I just said stop.
The year and 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of
This
balls,
can't.
as we just saw
They'll come up on second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I want to sign it. I really want
to
this.
throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
when you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams.
Stop doing that to our damn couch.
You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe
Like
that'll
this.
help them as they head towards the half.
On first down,
God damn, bro. You can't even get the screen off. Come on, bro. This game is cheesy as fuck. Run to get up, please.
the defense, they were
God damn, bro. You can't even get the fucking screen off.
You could get rid of the football and knock
Fucking game is ridiculous
Just
as
a little
fuck,
bit of
bro.
sympathy for him back there, though. So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing. Take care of the football.
It's a 6-yard pickup that gets him to second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That is caught.
Can you stop before I make you change it? Don't be fucking in
Able
the
to
food.
stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best.
Magic, get over here.
They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Okay,
A lot
don't
of
stop worrying
times,
about
it's
his
that
food.
first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target.
Tell him to
but
say,
he was
"I
covered
did it,
quite
boo-boo."
well, and that one's incomplete.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Yeah, this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and now we're in with some options here on 4th and inches.
It's now 4th
Your
and
They'll
panties.
move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is
Oh, man.
for a touchdown.
Every
Kansas
fucking
City.
thing wrong every fucking time.
Tyreek Hill. Touchdown number 18 on the year.
Turn around, you
The
can't
Chiefs
see.
are able to extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse
They
than
got
others.
it
You have an empty
way.
possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And And this one's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And now it's third down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
On the booty bag. On the...
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the gun is Eason. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feel pretty good about your next couple of calls.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. 5-yard line. Anzalone. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
I'm going to ask you one more time, stop doing that to my couch before I whoop you up and send you to bed. Do not climb over here again, okay?
He is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute
Stop climbing over
warning.
my couch.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Chiefs' 1-yard line.
What are you saying stop to, baby? Honey?
Again, it'll be Taylor.
Come on, bro. That shit is crazy as fuck. I swear, bro.
Not much better than the first, just a
Are you
gain of
fucking
1
kidding
yard.
me?
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They'll try and power it home here with a fullback Johnson. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. It's the fullback. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Colts 7.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
They're going deep for Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
First and 10, Issa. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. Took him a little too far at second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. Eason gets hit, and the ball pops free. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling, maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Second and goal from the 1. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And this time he is in.
A car coming up.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Look at me.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. Totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff. They don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Eason on second down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up fourth down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10.
37-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
That's a gain of 3.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They run with Taylor, and this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 11-yard line.
Again, it's Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
To throw on third down, Eason. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now they try the right side here. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carried.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
They go play fake. Mahomes on the move to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flush. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now a handoff looking right. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back. Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Colts have got it back to a 1-score game.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd down, Mahomes, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes, and going deep for Hill. And unable unable to connect. Incomplete. I give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, it really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
42-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. Now this is Hilton on the receiving end.
To number 13. Out of bounds at his own 49-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Eason sets to throw it. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Colts, first down.
Now Eason. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Play action, it's Eason. Eluding the pressure run. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now an option play on 2nd down. Eason gets hit and the ball pops free. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. Let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game, and all of them started with ball security in some form or...
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
For the point after.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Quick throw here to Hilton. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
They'll throw on 1st down with Eason. Caught left side by Hilton. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. They'll get that one to Taylor complete. And the ball is free. Taylor lost it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
That's just the start,
and nothing
baby.
but daylight ahead. Past the 20.
That's
10.
all you got.
Now he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.